What if the person destroying your mental health never raised a hand on you? Narcissists rarely reveal their true nature in the beginning. At first, they can seem loving, charming, supportive, even obsessed with you. But behind that perfect mask, many narcissists slowly prepare their victims for emotional control and psychological destruction. And before the final breakdown happens, there are warning signs. Signs most people ignore until they feel trapped, confused, and emotionally drained. Here are 6 signs a narcissist often shows before completely destroying you emotionally. The first sign is emotional withdrawal. A narcissist who once gave you endless attention may suddenly become cold and distant. The affection fades, your texts feel ignored, conversations become dry. You start wondering what you did wrong. But this emotional distance is often intentional. Narcissists know that once they pull away, you'll chase the version of them you fell in love with. That desperation gives them power. The second sign is subtle attacks on your self-esteem. At first it may sound like jokes, criticism, or constructive honesty. They might mock your appearance, intelligence, emotions, or ambitions. Over time, these comments slowly damage your confidence. Why? Because insecure people are easier to manipulate. A narcissist wants you doubting yourself, so you depend more on their validation. The third sign is isolation. Narcissists often try to separate you from people who genuinely care about you. They may start problems with your friends or family, accuse others of being toxic, or make you feel guilty for spending time away from them. Slowly, your support system disappears, and once you feel alone, the narcissist becomes the center of your emotional world. The fourth sign is gaslighting. This is one of the most dangerous manipulation tactics narcissists use. They deny things they clearly said, twist reality, or make you feel irrational for reacting to hurtful behavior. You may hear phrases like, "You're overthinking," "That never happened," or "You're too sensitive." Eventually, you stop trusting your own memory and emotions. And when someone loses trust in themselves, they become easier to control. The fifth sign is emotional inconsistency. One moment they treat you like the most important person in the world. The next moment they ignore you, insult you, or punish you with silence. This constant switching between affection and cruelty creates emotional addiction. You become attached to chasing the good moments, even while suffering through the bad ones. Psychologists often call this trauma bonding. And the sixth sign is when they start treating you as replaceable. Suddenly, they mention other people more often. They flirt openly, compare you to others, or make you feel like you're competing for their attention. This is designed to create fear, jealousy, and insecurity. Many victims become desperate to prove their worth, while the narcissist enjoys the emotional control. The terrifying part about narcissistic abuse is that it usually happens slowly. You don't notice your confidence disappearing overnight. You don't realize how much anxiety and confusion you've developed until you barely recognize yourself anymore. Narcissists often destroy people emotionally by slowly eroding their identity, self-worth, and sense of reality. But recognizing these signs early can save you from deep emotional damage. Healthy love should never make you feel constantly anxious, emotionally exhausted, or afraid of losing someone's approval. Real love brings peace, not psychological warfare. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to Psych Truths for more deep insights into narcissism, manipulation, toxic relationships, and human psychology.